Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me on today's session on attracting love. Maybe it could be finding love for yourself, giving you that self love and self care you need, or to help. Maybe if you're trying to find love, or maybe you're in a struggling relationship, it can be like coworkers or friendships or partners, and just bring that love together and just get along. So we'll kind of get that peace, that serenity. And I kind of want to share some information with you guys. So a lot of relationships, it can be friendships or romantic interest. They're called karmic relationships. So everybody has at least one. It depends what's already been agreed upon before you came here on earth. Because if there's two people, we didn't get along in another life, we're gonna kind of work it out here, and we'll try our best. But it's kind of some easy ways to tell. So for me, mine was a friend. She was toxic, but I tried working out with her, but it was kind of struggling. It's okay, I need to end this, and then we kind of moved on away. So I left my karmic relationship and just moved forward. And now I found even better friends. I mean, I still care for her, but I wish her the best. But, but even for loving relationships, so partners, most can be boyfriend, girlfriend, the same couples, or marriage, etc. And you guys, if you notice a pattern, you're both one person is trying their best, but the other one's not. The other one's trying to have hope for this guy. Oh, I can change that person, or trying to oh, he'll change, or she will change. And you're just giving it hope over time after years and years go by, and that person is not changing or trying to commit to it. So this person who's actually trying to do their best needs to be the one to break the relationship, either romantic or friendships, and leave. You can still be friends, but just you gotta get out of that relationship, because that person's enlightened about it, but this one is not. So this one's not aware. In time, if this person choose to, okay, now I see what I did wrong, and then I'll apologize. And most of the time they will, but most of the time it's oh, that was me, sorry. They finally realize it, but it can be years later, or maybe they won't at all. It all depends if they awaken or not. But so a soulmate relationship is easy. It's oh, I feel comfortable. Okay, we're kind of vibing together. Okay, we're good at doing things. We can get through the easy stuff, the hard stuff. We can work it out. And so let's say if I was in a relationship with somebody else, and then I was oh, I did this wrong, but you're not blaming the other person. You're blaming yourself, not the other person. So that's how you know you're in a soulmate relationship. It can be one of the signs, of course. It can be different ones, but it's hard to tell. If you are, you won't know. You really won't know. But if it feels right, and oh, I think this person is my soulmate, and it's easy, it's comfortable, okay, we're getting a good thing going here. So that's a very positive sign. And of course, loving yourself is the biggest thing. You have to love yourself before you can love another. Always take care of yourself first before helping other people. You are very important, okay? Just don't forget that. And the more you work on yourself, then you attract who you want to be with. So if you're working on yourself and okay, I know who I am, I'm comfortable with myself, and I've already progressed through my spiritual journey. Okay, I'm feeling comfortable. I'm living my life for myself. I feel independent. I can take on this world. Then you're matching that. You're putting out the energy to attract somebody who is already on that same level with you. So like if you're like still working yourself, then you'll kind of most likely meet somebody who's trying to work through, like kind of like figure out who they are. So like that's why it's important to figure out who you are, because you want to match. I hope that makes sense. So I have this candle that I found at Awakenings in Omaha. It is called Attraction. See, there's like the magnetic attraction, loving energy, peaceful and vibrant. And there's like a little prayer on the back. So first, we're gonna light this candle, and it burns bright. As you can see there, burns really bright. I think I can see this. It's kind of dark in here, but okay, the prayer. In the fiery red glow of attraction, I call forth desire's allure. Jasmine's fragrance, a seductive melody of longing and passion. May its essence ignite the flames of attraction. Drawing in love, abundance, and opportunity, I surrender to the dance of attraction, embracing its magnetic pull with open arms. We're going to set this back here. Alright, so we got the attraction candle back here. And I got all my crystals laid out. Kind of help you be honest with any relationships. Crystals kind of helping kind of see if there's any problems and kind of help kind of balance out. Okay, I can see who my friends are. Okay, maybe should be careful about these, set some boundaries. It kind of helps with all levels of relationships. So we'll get that loving energy for self-love and kind of gives you on that vibration of attracting love. And we're going to keep away the bad energy. All right, so let's begin. So now we're going to start purifying the energies around us with the selenite one. Okay, we'll be beginning. I'll be sending some Reiki. I'll do like a quick body scan and just be sure to be open and accepting and receive these energies. And I'll send you Reiki to help soothe the mind for any physical issues or can help release unwanted emotions or energy. Kind of just clear this all out. Okay? I'm going to say some affirmations. I am loved. I am safe. I open up my heart to those who care most about me. I spread my love and joy to everybody I meet, and it's infecting everybody with love. That's right, I am loved. I open up my heart to true love. I'm gonna move these energies around, giving nice aura fluff. Pushing it up and over, up and over, which a nice shield. I'm gonna seal up these energies with Shokure. Shokure, 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 and one more Shokure. This one is a rose petal sage. It's got the little rose petal here for love, and also rose quartz to help with loving energies while also removing all the bad. Cleanser space. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me on today's session. I know today's garbage day. This is on Monday, and it's kind of noisy today. So hopefully I tried to silence those sections where it's most loud. And hope you guys still feel relaxed. Enjoyed the crystals I had today. The sage, the sunlight wand, the Reiki. And as you can tell, kind of, since last video, the floors, it wasn't too bad this time, so I moved all the way over by the window and kind of shifted everything over this area. I moved the plant off the floor from there to there, and got the candles and kind of brought the mic closer, which is kind of hard because it's kind of blocking this area, so it's kind of hard to go this way, but I think I'll probably try to move it back a little bit or try to put it in this area down here. So it's always a work in progress, but hope you guys enjoyed it. And be sure to check out my book, Awakening the Light Within You. There are some worksheets for manifesting. It kind of helps with progress, kind of helps kind of break down what your blockages, or did you meditate, kind of give you some daily alignment trackers, kind of gives you tips, daily practices. So this is kind of perfect for if you're trying to really looking for love. But the only thing is don't manifest a specific person. It can work. There's nothing wrong with trying, but I don't recommend it because we don't want to force someone to do anything, because we don't want that. So you can't just draw them in hey, huh, wanna go? Okay. And then you create a relationship, so they never actually had a choice. It was more like an influence. So what is a better alternative is to write down who you wish to be with. What are you looking for? Are you looking for physical appearances, personality? What kind of, are they spiritual? Or do you want someone to be with who's kind of aligned with you on your journey? Kind of go in full detail. Just do it like you're customizing a character on a video game. Just go all out. But don't do a name. Well, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, but that'd be kind of challenging. But but also be like open to receiving maybe something better than what you kind of expected. Just be open. Like the universe will send you what you desire, but better. It always works as long as you be patient. And of course, there's other stuff like, okay, how far you progressed on your spiritual journey. If you're not like stage 4, okay, maybe you're not ready for a soulmate. It kind of depends where you're at, but for everybody, it's different. So just be mindful and just live your life. And it's okay to date. Maybe you'll date so many people, or maybe not at all. I really just wait till I kind of know who I'm looking for, because I already know, but I'm just waiting for the right one. And just love yourself and just be open to love and be kind to everybody else. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. And I'll see you guys really soon. Take care, guys. Bye.